the legend himself. But nah, yeah, man, Noah, go ahead and continue, man. I don't know if we're I don't know, I forgot where we left off, but
Yeah.
yeah, man, go ahead, man.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I think it'd be cool to tell a little bit about myself. Like I'm 36 years old, the same age that Two Chains was when he blew up real big.
Yes, sir.
Hey, some of my rap influences is like you got like some of the greats like Tupac and Biggie, and DMX, and then you got a lot of the living artists. You got like Lil Wayne and 50 Cent, and Kendrick Lamar is pretty tight.
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't like Kendrick, man, but man, I'm a Drake fan, a diehard Drake fan. So it's like it hurt. That Super Bowl hurt.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like both artists, and I kind of feel like the beef kind of, what I'm saying, it's kind of like its own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm over
Or
here.
like they're in on it. You think they're in on it?
No,
Like that, like
mean, like I'm over here doing my thing, and they're like way off over here doing a beef, and it's kind of like maybe it don't necessarily concern me too much. You know what I'm?
there, yeah, I feel you. You basically, yeah, it
Yeah.
has nothing to do with me. So why? Who am I to talk? Yeah, for real.
Who am I to like talk negative about either one of them?
Yeah, true that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, what was the like? You said you were used to do rock before rap. So, like, what was that? You had played the guitar good, or
Yeah, yeah, I play the guitar pretty good. I don't. These bands were just like little in high school stuff. You know what I'm saying? They were never like doing shows and doing a lot of stuff. But I was playing a lot of instruments, a lot of guitar in high school for different little bands and stuff. See, I mean, it was a lot of fun. Just show up at somebody's house and start playing.
so that's where the music started, right there.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I want to see. I got a big brother, um, and everything, and he started playing guitar, and it's like, man, I got to do that too.
Wow, I have an older brother that is a badass on guitar as well, bro.
And
And he's like 15, 16 years older than me, but
yeah,
he knows how to play the guitar like crazy.
yeah. It's like, but yeah, dude. Instant fact about myself is I'm the son of two ministers.
Oh, okay, man. This is the deep dive, bro. This is the stuff I needed to hear, man. So you're
Yeah,
the son.
like
Uh,
so, like both my parents went to University of Georgia. My dad's got like 5 degrees. I mean, it's really crazy the amount of education he's got.
wow.
But it's like 4 or 5 different degrees. He got like 3 bachelors and a master's or something crazy like that.
Yeah, he went to school.
Yeah, yeah. He went to and decided to be a minister. So they both went to Lexington Theological Seminary and became ministers in the Disciples of Christ denomination. First,
Wow.
first Christian Disciples of Christ, which is a very, very like easygoing church. I mean, anybody can come. It's not judgmental or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, get the likes up, everybody. Get them likes up. But bro, so you were raised in the church. So you are
Yeah.
raised around singing and
Yeah.
music and
Oh yeah, raised around and everything, and a lot of the church members, you know what I'm saying, they're really glad that I'm doing music, and they might not agree with some of the lyrics. It is what it is, but a lot of people are happy that I'm doing my thing and expressing myself.
and also, bro, nobody can say, bro, you got that real chain, bro. I saw your NE chain. I saw the diamonds on that thing. I was like, man, they cannot say that Noah Edge got any fake diamonds for real. Ooh, bro, and I don't know if people know it right here on live right now, but Noah Edge was reposted by Snoop Dogg, man. Snoop Dogg reposted one of his videos. If I'm not mistaken, one of them's already at 1 million.
Oh yeah, one of them on my site is like 1 million. I have other ones that are like 500, 600,000. But you got to remember, it's multiple. In other words, like, so Bearman the Leaves of Appalachia, one of them got 1 million, one of them got like 300,000, one of them got 100,000. I mean, because I share things, more than once, of course.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I probably got probably somewhere in the realm of 10 million streams or whatever. Probably. I,
Damn.
but I actually have on DistroKid 14.5 million streams on
Wow.
this other song called You Will Never Take My Dream. See, that song blew up in 2020, but I didn't know it.
But it was just doing numbers, and you
Yeah,
just
it was
wow.
doing insane numbers on Facebook and Instagram. But because Facebook and Instagram wasn't reporting to DistroKid from like for 2 years, they just quit reporting.
Wow. Hey, oh, Poker Man, this is Noah Edge. Poker Man, I know you were asking who this is. This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Noah Edge, viral on Instagram right now, reposted by Snoop Dogg. Is one I did the biography on. We're just getting more in depth. But
yeah.
shout out to everybody that's in the stream. Man, hit that likes button. That way we can get shown to more people. But yeah, man, this is Noah Edge. And yeah, now continue, man. Continue, my bad.
Yeah, yeah, for it. And I appreciate everybody being here. That's what's up. I know we both appreciate everybody, but
For real.
yeah. And I was just gonna say, yeah, man. But I think what really sets me apart from like a lot of artists, and I don't know if you know this, man, but like mental illness, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I suffer from that as well, man. But I mean, I have bipolar, depression, all
Yeah.
that shit.
So I got diagnosed with like schizoaffective bipolar type, which is schizophrenia and bipolar at the same time.
Whoa, are you serious, Noah, bro?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't know that, fam.
yeah, yeah. Well, let me tell you, man, it's crazy. So I got PTSD. I got severe anxiety. I got schizophrenia and bipolar at the same time. It's called schizoaffective bipolar type, and get
Yeah.
autism. That's crazy, ain't it?
Wow.
Yeah, so what's really nuts is when I was like 14 or 15, I was getting evaluated and they're like, "Man, because they used Asperger's back then, they used different terms. They're like, "We think Noah got Asperger's and this and that," but they said he'll have to go to a specialist to get tested. And that was
Yeah.
like $100. So I didn't have it at the time, so I didn't do it. But like fast forward to like, 2000 and like 2022 or something, 23, a few years back, I'm like, I got the money together and it's like, man, I need to know about this. And I went to like this highly decorated doctor named Dr. Goff that like worked in the mental ward for like 30 years as like the head doctor. And
Yeah.
so they evaluated me and they said, we can't tell if you got it or not. So you got a doctor when I'm young saying you got it. You got this doctor saying he can't tell, and that's different than saying like, no, you don't have it.
Yeah.
So I just kind of say I got it. I just kind of go with it, but it's kind of like semi-diagnosed. It's kind of like really a weird area.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So I think going through my mental health journey and all this other stuff, it's been really interesting because music is my therapy.
Yeah. I see that, bro. I see that, man.
Yeah.
I see that, bro. And that is just I didn't know that, man. And it's crazy just if you just take the time to find out the truth about things or see how things really are, then you'll look at it from a totally different scope.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Well, the other thing is, I was really hesitant about coming out as like a person with mental health because, you have to be real. Like, there's no room for fairy tale stuff in this industry.
for sure.
Some people are there to laugh. It is what it is. And I'm like, man, I don't want to affect because it's entertainment, right? I'm an entertainer. So whether you come to laugh and cut up and troll, or whether you come to really like the music, or whether you come to be inspired, whatever you're doing there, I'm an entertainer at the end of the day. Come on. And I'm like, man, I if I tell everybody I got mental health, they're gonna start like feeling bad about cutting up, and it's like, nah, man, like, I'm an entertainer.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's well, because there's many people that come onto my lives that have autism. There's
yeah,
so many people that I love that are in my life that have autism, and
yeah,
it's just something that I think it's just it's not like a crutch because I think everybody they're so smart, but at the same time, bro, like they're already enlightened by at such a young age, like with everything, like they know everything like that. You don't even need to explain it to somebody with autism. They're so smart and advanced. But I don't know. Yeah, that's just that's crazy, bro. I
yeah,
didn't know that, man.
yeah. So if you come to have a good time, keep having a good time. Don't think like, oh, I'm gonna feel bad doing this because he got like stuff he deals with. It's like, nah, man.
Yeah,
I'm a I'm an entertainer. So whether you come to laugh, cut up, or listen to the music and get inspired by the music, that's your business. I'm an entertainer.
bro, I respect that, bro. And bro, I'm telling you, bro, I don't, bro, it's gonna happen, bro. You're gonna get your own show, bro. I can see it, bro. I wanted to see it. I wanted to make it myself. You know what I mean? I wanted to kind of make you the show, kind of like I'm telling you, bro. That's gonna be hard, bro. Like somebody following you around all day, bro. Just seeing what you go through, just your sessions and all that, bro. That's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I yeah, man, I've been through a lot of very interesting things in my life. I've been like homeless twice. That was crazy.
Whoa. Bam.
Yeah, I've been homeless twice. That was crazy. But just being down on my luck and everything else. But yeah, it was crazy times. Crazy times.
Yeah, I've never been homeless, man, but I've dealt with people that were homeless. I used to work at a place where I used to let the homeless people freaking live in the back where I worked at just
Yeah, yeah,
whenever I was, just to help them out. But it's crazy. It's tough out here, man. It's tough. It's really hard out here and you just gotta, man. I just mad respect though, bro. Mad respect because it is true, bro. You're an entertainer at the end of the day. Like
yeah, yeah,
that's what is gonna put people in them seats, bro.
yeah,
That's why you got the recognition from Snoop Dogg, bro. I
yeah,
mean, not just anybody's gonna get posted by Snoop, bro. Come on,
yeah.
it's Snoop Dogg.
Well, the other thing is a ton of other celebrities reached out. Like, see, I'm gonna tell you something you might not know, right? So Mercules, who signed to Death Row, he signed to Death. He jump on my live a lot of the time, or he's like joined with me, and been like, "Hey, man, you're the goat," and been all excited and everything.
Bro, that's crazy. Hey, also Raiden Rush follows you.
Yeah, yeah,
Raiden Rush, bro. Hey, he shout out to Raiden Rush. He's been in the game for a minute, man. Like been behind the scenes. I
yeah,
like he's the goat, man, and he follows you, bro. I remember what it took just for me to get him to follow me. I was like, dang, he's already following No Edge. You got a couple of people from San Antonio that I see follow you as well, man. So
yeah. And
that
Diplo, he likes my videos a lot. He'll put the thumbs up. Tory Lanez contacts me sometimes
Tory Lanez contacted you.
a lot from prison. Yeah.
Oh my God, Tory Lanez contacts you from prison a lot. Are you serious?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I actually got the receipts posted up on my profile.
I seen that,
Yeah,
dude. That is, and
yeah,
he called you the goat on the comment, right?
yeah,
Are you?
yeah, yeah. Yeah. And
Yes, I'll show you right now. I'll show you the receipts, babe. My girl's like, no way, because we're big Tory Lanez fans, bro.
yeah.
This is crazy, bro.
Well, Tory Lanez, I mean, he's talked to me a whole bunch on my comments and on this and that, and I just appreciate his support. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd love to collab with him or something. That'd be pretty cool.
Bro, Tory Lane, bro, that was you. I seen that. I seen you post the receipts, bro. Crazy, bro.
Yeah, like Mercules and Diplo and just so many, obviously, like we said, Snoop Dogg, like a bunch of people, they reach out and they say stuff all the time. Um, But I don't know. I'd like to work with Mercules. I think that'd be pretty cool. I need to like hit him up a little more, do something, you know. But
Yeah, Mercules, he's very lyrical. He's real lyrical, really
yeah,
aggressive type of rap. That's what I used to do, bro. Like I used to just focus on like lyrics. I was like real like a lyrical type rapper, but it moved away from that. And now it's not so much, it's just more like what you say. Like again, because music is so subjective, bro. Like
yeah,
it's just crazy, bro. But this is cool, man. This is cool, and there's a reason why they are reaching out, bro. So I mean, it's gonna happen, bro. Regardless of if it happens right now or tomorrow or a week from now or a month, it is going to happen. Just stay on the trajectory you're at, bro. Just keep posting like
yeah,
you're doing. Keep staying on their ass. Like you gotta let people know like you're around. Like that's the only way to get seen. Like even if you're not getting millions of views, as long as you have that content to back it up. So that way, when they do fact check you or they
yeah,
look back and go down the rabbit hole, they can be like, oh shit, like what the hell? This guy really is serious. Like,
yeah, yeah. And then like also, man, I've actually done so. Danny G beats.
yeah, Danny G Beats. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of songs with him. Like one of them is I got one of them coming out on my new album. So everybody, new album coming out this Valentine's Day, this Friday the 14th.
Oh, plug it in, man. So how many tracks are on the album?
11. And then we got some features. We got like Danny G beats. We got Slapmaster. We got Singular. We got um Starsy Rex.
Starsy Racks. Whoa, bro, that's crazy. I Starsy Racks just followed me like a couple months ago, bro, and his trajectory went crazy, bro. When he made it to could have been.
Yeah, yeah,
You ever think about going over there, maybe to Drewski anytime, bro? You know he'll sign you, bro.
yeah. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, man. I'm open to anything that is going to help get me on my way or to help.
Benefits you, yeah, for sure,
Yeah, yeah. So if Drewski ever wanted to like do any type of business, I'd be down. You know what I'm saying? Of course.
for shit show, bro.
Like, I think that'd be good. Uh, yeah, it's really it's really it's really interesting to me. To kind of like psychologically, what's it called? What's it called? Like, break down all these labels and stuff. And like
Yeah.
on, it's like I think a lot of these major labels, they're still trying to figure out what to think about everything. Like
Yeah,
yeah, like
but bro, now you got the swagger down, bro. With those old pictures of you, those older pictures of you, how old were you? I mean, there was one where like I couldn't even tell it was you, bro. It
oh
was.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that was actually a lot of those were from 2017, so like 7 years ago. I gained a lot of weight from like medicine, like we're talking about mental health.
Oh yeah. Oh,
You gain weight, you lose weight. It just so now I'm kind of doing a weight loss journey, but
oh,
but
I'm a big guy, bro. You don't have to tell me a weight, man. I freaking love food. I've always been the yo-yoer, bro. Like been big, been small, but it's just like it's
yeah,
just kind of bad for your health to do that. But I like to eat whatever I want. I mean, it's just.
yeah, yeah. It is what it is for real, and yeah. So it's just a lot of those. It's kind of like interesting, man. A lot of those pictures from the other Facebook. Yeah, man, it's like a different lifetime ago, man.
Yeah, bro. I'm just glad, man. I am definitely gonna include this into the part two. I'm gonna make a part two, bro.
Dude,
Uh
I really want you to do it, man. And you mentioned like don't hit anything down copyright wise. I'm not going to do anything like that. I mean, I don't know if DistroKid does that. My little distributor. I don't know if they get into that, but anything you're doing, man. I'm not going to have a problem with it. I mean, you're just what I'm saying. It's like journalism.
Yeah, for sure. And bro, what I was gonna say, dude, like I make videos, bro. Like I put together music videos. Like I'm a videographer, bro. Like so if you like just send me some clips of whatever song you got, bro. I'll kill it, bro. I'm telling you, I'm crazy with the effects.
all that shit, bro. Like that's why it's like this was meant to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have to check into it, man. Like, I know I have this one video kind of going down for Bear Me in the Leaves of Appalachia, so I'm gonna kind of see how that thing goes. But yeah, man, yeah, dude, like
Over here, all the way in San Antonio, Texas, man. So like, shoot, I don't know how far we're all from, but I'm telling you, you all you got to do is just send me the clips, and I got you, bro.
yeah, like I live in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, so I know I'm like 8 hours away from Slapmaster, and he's in Texas too. So, but
Hell,
but yeah, man, like I was mentioning Slapmaster, like I was mentioning him earlier, like shout out to Slapmaster.
for sure, man. For sure, man. That's yeah, dope, man. That's dope.
He's like a beat maker, and does a lot of other mixing and mastering, a lot of cool stuff. Obviously managing me, helping me, work with Baby Bash, E40, Paul Wall. Like, it's a really good guy.
Yeah, he got some connections, and he has the good credentials, man. Just
Yeah.
just those things alone, you just gotta say them, and that's it. Like it holds its own water. Angle, but what I'm getting is feeling like, dude, is
Oh, it's because the camera was angled down. They thought,
oh.
yeah,
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Nah, man. Who the hell? Hey, but y'all go check out Noah Edge, man. He's dropping an album on Valentine's Day. What is it gonna be called again?
breakthrough. Just
And
break.
go check him out on Instagram. If y'all don't believe what he's saying, again, go fact check him. Go check his Instagram. You'll see everything. You'll see the receipts. You'll see Tory Lanez, bro, the ones that we make videos about every day. Tory Lanez, the one that we say free every day, free Tory Lanez, hits him up, bro. So y'all got to go check that out. Y'all got to go check this man out for yourselves, for real, because it's not an injustice, but y'all got to go see what I'm talking about. There is definitely going to be a part 2 on the biography video, though,
Yeah. And my Instagram is Noah Edge 202.
for
Yeah,
sure. Hey,
seriously.
is there anything else you want to plug in, bro? You want to talk about whatever, man? Go right on ahead, bro.
Well, what's something you want to know for like the documentary? Like, what's a question you might think about?
Oh, like what? How do you get your beat selection? Like, what is your process like? Like,
Yeah, well, a lot of the time I'll make a beat and all that, but I've been using Slapmaster quite a bit uh, for his beat making skills and mixing and mastering skills. And basically, I think I'm really. It's like Slap was saying, I'm really versatile. So you got like intellectual storytelling, like like Bear Me in the Leaves of Appalachia, and my parents showed me the way, and
yeah, and I hear the lyrical content as far as like it's progressing, right? Like with your like, because I remember you had some videos where it was just freestyles, like you were just literally like just freestyle. You'll go on the beat, like you were just like colossal on, like just
yeah,
kill the whole beat. And it was just nothing but flow. And then you started hearing the breakdowns, you started hearing the courses and stuff like that. But is there a certain your favorite type of beat? Like what is it? Like what kind from what coast or like
oh yeah. Well, I mean, I've been really working with a lot of interesting beats. Being versatile. I mean, you got me like going like in that song Hey Girl, you got me like singing. I mean, I'm doing all types of stuff. Like,
the auto tune, bro? And I love auto tune, man. I freaking love auto tune. It's so easy for me to get an auto tune mode or just get in any type of beat that is so catchy that it just freaking takes me out of this world, bro. Like that's why I think they invented auto tune for, because it just takes you into another vibe, bro.
yeah, auto tune's awesome, man. And like yeah, so I'll be like singing, rapping, doing like all types of different styles. I think, one of my strengths is that, if you give me a beat, I can rap on it. Somehow I can make it work.
She keep me going and not stopping. I met her in the lobby. Something, man, bro. I remember I seen a video, bro, and it's like I would just see your videos like crazy. They would just show them to me. You'll be getting your hair braided by
Yeah.
some. and like you just be saying the whole verse. You don't even care what they're doing. You're just right there. Like, bro, I would be so nervous to do that. Like, just to show somebody, like, oh shit, like I'm gonna freaking
Yeah,
rap this right now. Like, and you just like no, like you just did not break the camera eye. You were just like in mode, bro. Like you're in the mode.
yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. I think like I don't really like a lot of people say like you're brave or you got confidence or something, but I
Dude,
I don't know, man. I just do whatever I want to do and don't worry about it. Like I don't know, like
see, I worry about it too much. I'm the worry wart. I'm gonna be worried about everything. People looking at me, people judging me, bro. You it with you, bro. You don't give up. Like you'll be like that in front of the president and the homeless guy. The same. Like it won't be no different. You know what I mean? That's
yeah. I think yeah, just kind of be yourself. But it's kind of like you know how like in some cultures they're I'm a lawyer, so that's who I am all the time.
yeah,
Well, it's kind of like I'm an entertainer, so people are supposed to look at me. I'm
yeah,
an entertainer, so people are supposed to laugh. I'm an entertainer, so people are supposed to look at me weird.
yeah,
In other words, you just embody the fact you're an entertainer, and then you can pretty much do anything you want without getting scared or feeling like you're being judged or people looking at you. Just like they're supposed to be doing that. You're an entertainer.
yeah, bro. You got the fucking confidence of a dragon, bro. Like you got and confidence of a dragon, bro. Like it's serious, real talk, bro. Like, there's a lot of rappers out there that probably are big headed that don't even have that. They have a stigma about them, bro. You don't even have that. Like, you don't even care if it's a. You're gonna still perform.
Yeah. Just like have fun with it, man. And like any other cool questions you might want for the documentary?
Yeah. Shoot. Yeah, bro. There was Did you gradually get into rap? So did you start with poetry or was it like a spoken word, like with that you when you were writing?
Well, when I was like in grade school and middle school, I'd write poetry. I'd love to write, and I just love to write and all this and that. And in 2000, was it 18, 17 or 18? I went to the Leaf Festival, which is like a really big festival in North Carolina. Excuse me, and I competed to win a poetry contest and I won.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's really, really interesting. UNCA Fine Arts and Sciences, Bachelor, whatnot, poetry contest or whatever. Like, yeah, so, it's kind of like I've always loved writing. I've always loved, reading what I'm writing or this and that. And it just seemed like a logical move would be like, well, I love writing. I love expressing myself. I love doing these things.
Yeah.
And regardless of what level I'm doing it, like, just cursing and saying like, really not, deep stuff to saying extremely deep poetic meaning stuff. I got all types of music and all types of areas. I'm like, man, you can really express yourself limitlessly in rap as a genre, you know,
Yeah.
man. And
And rap genre, there's many different little houses, or how do I say it? They're like it's different
so,
they're subgenres. Yeah,
yeah,
like so
yeah.
what would you say your genres in? Like what would your genre be? Like
See, and that's the thing. I have so many different types of music. I don't really know. I think some of it would fit in this subgenre, some of it fit in that subgenre, some of it. I just have so many different types that I have out that it's like I don't know. I don't know. I think I don't know what subgenre. Maybe like a miscellaneous genre where like everything is just kind of there. I don't know, but yeah. Somebody, you know that new song I got called "Hey Girl."
yeah, I seen when you were gonna drop it. I seen
Yeah.
the cover for it.
Anyways, it's like It's like, hey girl, you ever been to Appalachia? Come to the mountains, and I'll grab you. Like, but the grab you part is like, hey man, after you get done with your appointment, I'll come by and grab you. We'll go to Little Caesars.
Yeah, but it kind of seems though like if you're gonna come like grab her, like be
Yeah,
like
yeah. So I got to put it into context for a lot of people. I was like, hey man, it's like scooping somebody up, or I'm gonna grab you when you get done with your appointment, and we're gonna go to the store. Like, it's that type of grab. I think a lot of people are kind of, but for me, I'm all gravy with it. I'm great with it because
yeah,
it it gets people talking, and it gets people commenting, and gets some
yeah,
whatever. Because at the end of the day, I know I didn't mean anything inappropriate. I know that I'm a good man. I know that I'm very good to women. So it's kind of like if something's gonna happen to, like, bring attention, bring comments, bring all this to me. Well, at the end of the day, I know I'm a good man. So bring it on.
yeah. Oh, I wanted to ask you too. Were you ever addicted to lean?
No, I wasn't, man.
I couldn't, bro. I can't believe I was wrong. I was for some reason I was like, man, I bet you he sips lean, man. I would see some of these videos. I was like, he has to fucking sip some lean, bro. Like, I I could, I could be wrong, but again, I was wrong. I could have sworn like that's what you were like into was the lean, bro.
Yeah.
Or what about the were you ever into? Because I know, bro, for me, I'm addicted to Xanax, bro. I'm a Xanax baby. I love Xanax. Were you ever on anything like that? Like
Oh,
Xanax
like
lean
for,
thing?
for 15 years, I was on benzodiazepine because they prescribed it to me.
Yeah. Okay. See me, that was different with me. I was abusing and carousing them. You know what I mean?
I mean, but they had me on like 5, 6, 7 milligrams a day of Valium and stuff. So it's like,
Oh my
I
God, yeah, good stuff.
yeah, I just stayed messed up like all day. You know what I'm saying? And I just stayed tore up. But
No, because there's some freestyle videos, no, that you have up where you're not even looking into the camera. You're just like freaking just flowing for like 15, 20 fucking minutes. So,
yeah,
like like going on and I'll be like, bro, I could have sworn it was like lean, but this is good to know. I mean, it was prescribed medicine that they have you on. So
well, the other thing is, I haven't been on any type of benzos or any type of drugs since like 2018.
wow,
So I'm
that's bad.
Yeah, like I quit doing drugs and alcohol and like smoking cigarettes. I quit everything because I'm like, man, I got to quit this stuff because man, I was messing with like some hardcore stuff. I mean, lightly, not every day, but lightly. I'd be like,
You smoke cigarettes?
used to, yeah. Yeah, well, a lot of these videos were made like after I did a major life change.
Okay, okay.
But like, I mean, you're looking at like, I'd be like, snorting the benzos I was prescribed, snorting painkillers, snorting, doing that type of stuff, being on like really, really like tough stimulants,
Yeah,
like like the big time stimulants, being on that, like, so it's kind of like, I was able to quit everything, and I was just really, really blessed to be able to do that, man, because like some of the stuff I was into, especially drinking as heavy as I was on top of all that, like a lot of people just never come out of that. So I was just really
yeah,
blessed. I think,
yeah.
I
They die because now they're not real. No, the
yeah,
pills aren't real anymore, bro. It's all fake.
but I think it's because I was really clever about my drug use. And what do I mean by that? I mean, I would purposefully not do drugs 2 or 3 days in a row. That way I wouldn't get physically addicted to it.
Oh, okay. So you were kind of like functioning, being a
Yeah,
functioning.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I do it like every once in a while to feel good, but I would make sure to space it to where I wouldn't get physically addicted to it.
to where you have to do it every day, every day.
Like you go into withdrawals or something, because like I quit like really really hard stuff, but I didn't withdraw because I strategically did all of it for years.
Yeah, Mr. Shadow, one of my mods, man, he got a question for you. He said, has he ever done shrooms?
I did some LSD at the last day of the Mayan calendar.
What did you say that? Okay, the last day of the you thought the world was gonna end?
Well, it was like 2012. I'm like, hey man, let's do a bunch of acid. So yeah, man, let's do a ton of these hits in case something does go down. Yeah. I'm like,
Bro, that's like the best thing I heard all day, bro.
yeah, yeah, and I actually got a song that mentions that. I got a song that goes like last fine calendar. I did some acid. It actually mentions it. Like,
Bro, that is crazy, bro. That is crazy. That Hey, but you know what? Whenever this, with the eclipse that we just had, this big old eclipse,
yeah,
I was stacking up all these waters. Like I was refilling up all these waters, like resaving them just because I thought the world was gonna end or something. And
yeah.
when it happened, I was just left with all this freaking mess, all this freaking bottles of water that I was trying to save.
Yeah, like yeah, it's like the last day of the Mayan calendar, and I'm like, look, I don't know what's gonna happen, don't know if the world's gonna end, but I sure
Roomed out or
hope
LSD out.
so I'll be tore up for all this. If it,
That's like that's the way I would want to experience it. If I'm gonna
yeah,
experience the world, it's gonna be on my terms as far as like I'm gonna
yeah,
be fucked up.
yeah, exactly, man. I'm like, yeah, that was like 2012 or something. Whenever the calendar ended, it was like 12 or something. 2000,
Damn.
but
Um, another thing, do you still have your mom still around and all that?
yeah, yeah, my mom and dad are both alive. Yeah, my grandmother died not too terribly long ago. She lived to be like 98 years old, man. That was crazy.
Man, that's lucky, bro. Like that's just to have that, bro. I mean, just to be in your 90s, that's like making it right there to me.
Real.
For real, man. Nah, bro, but yeah, man. Damn it, I know there's some things too that I'm forgetting right now that I wanted
Well,
to ask.
here's
Um,
the other thing, man. Just take your time. Like, we're cool. I ain't got nowhere to go. I ain't got nothing to do. Take the pressure off. Relax. Like,
what is the okay? Oh yeah, who was that lady that you do lives with,
oh,
and she would just pop up?
oh yeah, yeah. She's that's Alexa. That is her name is Alexa, and that is my ex fiance.
Is that the picture y'all have? It's y'all two, right? There's a picture that you have, and it's from a long time ago, right? And it was that her?
No, it wasn't. That was my
Oh,
wife.
okay. Because bro, I'll be watching your live sometimes, like or like whenever I was going through them, and there's sometimes like, bro, she's just like staring at you, like doing some weird stuff, and you're like, okay, moving on. Like, or like you'll just like she'll totally. So I'm not putting her down or talking mess, but I'm just saying
Yeah,
she'll totally like say some off the wall stuff,
yeah.
and you get back like, oh no, but we're gonna talk about this, like like
Now Alexa's awesome, man. Like I've been engaged to her on two different occasions, and all that. And the picture of that girl that I'm with that you have on the documentary, it's like we weren't legally married, but we had a unity service, so it's kind of like everything but the
common law, yeah, common law.
kind of. But we had a unity service, so it's kind of like, and we were together for like from like '09 to like 2017. And dude, that is a crazy separation story, man. That is all right. Look, so anyway, so money started not stack. Okay, so we started a business together, right? So
Okay,
she
y'all were in business together.
she started a okay, so she had an esthetician license.
Okay, what is that?
Like it's like a person that takes care of skin and does facials and does waxing and spa stuff, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, so let's start a spa. So we started Embrace Organic Spa in Asheville, North Carolina, at the Flatiron Building, right? And anyway, so like, and I ain't got nothing against her, but the way this ended was just crazy, man. Like, um, so anyway, so we ended up losing the apartment we were in, and we had to live with my mom, right? And my mom was really sick at the time, and she kept not having enough money, and I couldn't figure out why. My ex-wife had a Square account for like the business, and she was extorting money from my mother's account in,
Oh,
into her pocket, and then giving it to her ex that was in prison for selling crack.
what a bitch.
What
Yeah.
the?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my wife. That's my wife, bro.
uh,
Bro. She hears me talk about you every day, bro. Like, I'm gonna do a freaking biography on this
yeah.
man.
Yeah. So she did that. So she did that. And then on top of that, the business was majority in her name, which it kind of was her deal. I mean, I ain't even gonna front like that. It kind of was. And so she took the business, took this and that, and the house I was living in at the time, you know, the hot water heater blew up, and like the people we were renting from, they just wouldn't fix stuff, like especially not on a timely.
Timely man.
Yeah, so they let the house get flooded so bad after I kept telling them that like the house ended, they're like, we're gonna have to fix the house. So I lost where I was living and my car got repoed because the wife took all the money. And
Dude, crazy.
anyways, and so the car got repoed, and then I started living at a Christian camp, right? Started living at Christ Mount, right? And so anyways, and I was living over there and everything, and then they decided to condemn that house instead of fixing.
Bro,
So
one shit show after another, bro. Like
yeah,
you couldn't get a break.
yeah, so I'd become homeless, and my mother, went to Alabama down here from North Carolina to like help my brother with his newborn son or something. But she didn't have a place to come back to because it got condemned. So so she kind of got stuck down here and everything. It was crazy, man. And then like and rumors and stuff got around that like my ex and this guy she was with, her ex that was in prison because he got out at some point. He was like, they were trying to like do something to me, and
Yeah.
I don't know if it was as far as like trying to murder me or what.
Yeah.
But I heard on the streets that like they were at least trying to jump me or something, like him and a bunch of dudes. So
They
I
were
don't.
trying to set you up.
Yeah, yeah, they're trying to do something to me. So, anyways, so like, uh, I told my therapist about it and told her that like I got that thing on me. I got a
Oh,
knife. I said like I got that knife on me in case anybody does like try to kill me or do something to me. Anyway, so my therapist got scared and went to the magistrate and was like, "I think he's a threat to everyone." So I got a song. I got a song called dang it, Caprehended. That's gonna come out in on Valentine's Day this Friday, right?
that's
On
the and this is talking about the situation.
Yeah. It's how okay, so anyways, it's like the entire police department showed up at Christ Mount. It was like 7 cop cars showed up over there, and they apprehended me. I call it caprehending because it was cap. But anyways,
Oh, dude, that's clever, bro.
yeah, so anyway, so they walked into the kitchen where I was like doing dishes. And it's like got surrounded by like 7 or 8 cops. They ended up arresting me or something, or like, putting me in, cuffs.
Detaining you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and it was crazy, man. It was a crazy situation, man. But anyway, it was nuts. It was nuts. So anyway, so Capra Hinted is about that situation. But
And that was one of your ex-wives that was taking money from your mom and giving it to her. Oh my god, bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Huh? Oh
You
shit.
found it.
Nah, there you go.
It's turned it.
Yeah, there you go.
crazy.
Bro, yeah, that's crazy, man. Hey, you got some fans already in here. The knife edge, that knife edge. Oh, Mr. Shadow already got to him. But shout out, Mr. Shadow, man. Yes, eat your sandwiches, right? I call that when I eat a sandwich, that means I cover the camera and I smoke. You know what I mean? That's if you know type deal, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, man, what's good, Jelly Pig? What's good, Mr. Shadow? Hey, y'all like the video, man? This is Noah Edge, bro. I'm gonna end up doing a part 2 on the biography that I made. If y'all are really down with the channel with I Am Dex TV, y'all probably know about it. Mr. Shadow, I know you know about it. But yeah, he just that was a crazy ass story, bro. What else? What was your high school life like? Did you ever like want to rap in high school or like was
Yeah,
that
I was playing guitar and playing for a band or whatever in high school, playing guitar and all that. But I saw a video with you like earlier that was mentioning you were heavy set as a child, right?
big? Yeah, I
So,
was big.
so was I. Like I was fat in high school, and to me it's really difficult, to like navigate your life being like a big guy because you want a
Getting
girl.
bullied,
Yeah,
getting yeah. It just like it would be relentless. Like there would be
yeah.
kids. I would just wake up in the morning, bro, and like I just start off my day, and it'll be in the morning. Hey, what's up, fat ass? Or what's up, fat? Like, dude, like right away, like, damn, like I could never live it down, bro. Being big, like I could never escape it.
Yeah, yeah. So like, people, what I'm saying, I really suffered with like being alone and like wanting a girlfriend. That was a difficult time in high school, but like things all changed. I ended up losing weight and all that, and like, but see, here's something I learned for real. It's like that picture you had on the documentary of like me skinny and me fat, saying like,
On the side by side, yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah, this is the difference between like harassment and a compliment or whatever. Well, like it's kind of like when I was big, I didn't get no attention from women or whatever, none of that. And like, you could tell some of the dudes, like the respect just wasn't there. But
yeah,
then when I lost weight, all the women, they're all going crazy, trying to call me all the time. And, dudes are like looking up to you and stuff, because like you're skinny and you're fit, you got big muscle or whatever. And it really did a lot to like verify just how shallow and physical this world really is. I mean,
oh
it
yeah,
really, it really spoke a lot to me about like just how this world operates off of physical, look. And it really was like it really confirmed, a lot of things that like, it's very uncomfortable about like the way our society functions about body image.
yeah, for sure, bro. Like, cause and then, bro, when you're big too, you gotta worry about that. On top of that, you gotta worry about fitting in seats. You gotta worry about uh like all aspects of something, even if it's just a regular outing, even if it's just regular, just to go to the store, like, and
Yes.
and yeah, but there is a lot of online, bro. That's how it is, and I've learned to accept it. I actually love being big, bro, because they're gonna see my shirt before they go see a skinny ass shirt. If we got the same one, mine's just a little bit bigger. They're gonna see mine first, you know.
Well, the other thing is like, I've really kind of just like went with it. It's like, um, you know, and I'm just gonna share this with you, man. I had a really interesting realization like yesterday.
Okay.
Okay, so one of my fans, or I really hate calling people fans, one of my supporters,
Yeah.
like
Hey, nah, but shit, you can.
it just sounds weird to be like a fan. Like one of my supporters was like, I told him, I said, because Alexa is, pretty woman, what I'm saying, and I'm single, but she's gonna be my Valentine's this year. But like, I'm single. It's
Yeah.
it's just a fun thing we're doing, for old time's sake. But I'm a single man, so anyways, it's like she would say, like, "Oh, we're not dating," da da da. But anyways, Alexa's, she's a good looking chick, and I was
So
telling her,
you're married, Noah?
huh?
You're not married?
No, 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 I'm not. I'm single.
Whoa, bro. I could. Okay, so the picture that I showed in that, who that was
An ex. That was an ex.
and that's not the one that you go live with, right?
No.
Dude,
And you
I'm
want to
fucking
want to know what's even
that
weirder?
was like girl, like you know what I mean? I thought that's like that, bro, cuz I've been married for 14 years, bro. I've
Yeah,
been married for 14 years. I got married young, and like I just don't. I wouldn't even know how it would be to be single, bro. But I just thought, like, I was like, hey, man, this guy's married. Like,
yeah, I'm not. I'm not, man. Like, anyways, that woman that's like extorted that business and extorted my mom. We separated and just we don't talk anymore. Like last time I talked to her was like 2 or 3 years ago, and she just said I made a mistake. I should have worked it out with you, and I shouldn't have messed with my ex. And it's like, well, yeah, but anyways, but I came to a really interesting realization. It's like, I was telling all my supporters on live on my show, the Pile On In show. I'm like, man, I'm like,
yep, pile on in.
yeah, yeah, I was a Pile On In show, and I'm like, guys, if me, a person with like autism and all the stuff going on, that's like, 300 pounds can get a chick. There's hope for everybody. And it caught me off guard when one of my supporters that really supports me a lot and I respect, they're not like stupid, right? And
Yeah,
they're like, yeah, but that's not fair to say because you're a famous rapper. And I wouldn't necessarily say that about myself. I wouldn't say like I'm famous, but 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 it hit me in an interesting way because it made me look at it differently. It's like, wait a minute, you're not the same Noah you were like 5 years ago. You're not the same Noah you were like. Things are changing in your life, and the
yeah.
way people, the
That's
way
what I can. That's what I'm gonna just say this. That's what I wish I could take back from the biography, because the way I worded it was like, no, there was not no progression, but there is from the like that. What I was meaning to say is just the flow pattern, right? That's all I was talking about. Like and then too, bro. Like now that I'm talking to you, bro, it's like I didn't think you would even want to talk. Like I was like, man, this
oh
guy's probably fucking, like not even want to talk to me. So I'm really gonna redo this one, bro. Because now that I know that, bro, I can actually be more in depth with the timelines. You know what I mean?
yeah, and like yeah, man, it's being there. And here's the other thing, man. Like, dude, we're friends on Instagram, so like, in other words, a lot of people that are helping me, they're like, the more harder it is to get in touch with you, the more valuable your time is. I understand that, but you're doing something that's going to be a lot of fun for everybody, and the fans are going to love it. So feel free to like reach out, dude. Be like, hey man, I got a question for the documentary. Da da da. You just reach out to me on Instagram, man. Because like, I'm not available for everybody, obviously. I'm not, because there does have to be like certain barriers and stuff for like me as an artist. So
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
yeah, usually you got to contact my manager and go through all these channels to get a hold of me. But it's like I told my manager when like we had that brief little break because it got interrupted. I told my manager, I said, man, but he like made this entire documentary and like put all this effort into it. I'm just gonna like skip all that. You know,
Yeah,
I'm like, he put all this effort in the documentary, did all this work. So I'm just gonna jump on there and like not make you go through managers and stuff.
yeah. I appreciate that, bro. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, 'cause usually it's a rigmarole to even like get in touch with me.
No, I feel you, bro. Like, cause like I don't know if you noticed, but I actually just got signed, bro. I actually just got signed. It's they're independent. It's an independent deal, and they're literally gonna freaking fund everything, studio time, recording. It's like it's a exclusive recording contract,
Yeah,
and it's for the next 4 years, right? But the next 4 years, they don't want me to do no rap, right? So it's
yeah,
basically kind of like taking a standstill. It's kind of, I feel like I'm shelved, right? I've been shelved. But it's a cool kind of way because I can actually like I feel like I release so much rap into the world. Like it's like man, I think it is time to do the genre hop, and might as well if I just needed a chance to get both feet in. You know what I mean? And I know how it is with the manager thing and all that stuff. I know
Yeah.
exactly. But I appreciate you for freaking talking to me, bro. That's dope. That's gonna be and that's what I do things for, bro. Is like I don't do things for like I don't care if I get 300 people watching me as long as like in the long run it gets spread out because it's there. Like it's gonna be there. Like that's
Yeah.
why record yourself every day because you're not gonna be here one day.
Yeah, exactly, man. The other thing is like, it's like I always say, like videos that I put up in like, 2020, 2022, 2023, they didn't get any traction at the time. But now that things popped with like one of my songs, now they are. So like,
Yeah, I see that, bro.
yeah. My advice to tell somebody, especially somebody doing interviews, is like you got to get a hold of people before like they get to a certain point.
That's exactly what
Because yeah, because what this is gonna do for like like say like your channel or something, after I get to like the tip top where I'm gonna end up, they're gonna come and look at it later.
exactly. And it's not I'm not doing it for the clout because I'm
Yeah,
just this guy's it's gonna be any day now. This guy is gonna go viral, bro.
yeah,
And
yeah. It's
but I
like
guess people are skeptics, bro. Like so many skeptics in this world because like you have to see it to believe it. But it's like, bro, if they don't see you, bro, like they're going to in a little bit, they're gonna know who you are, bro. Trust me.
yeah. So yeah, man. I just they'll probably you may get tons of views in the next year or 2 or 6 months because things blew up or something. And yeah, man, and like I said, I don't do the whole copyright. I mean, I copyright myself, of course, but I won't have a problem with you like having something on YouTube. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's all for the fun and benefit and enjoyment of everybody. So if you got my songs or something, I mean, if DistroKid does something that's out of my control, but I'm not gonna care.
Yeah, but I appreciate that, man. Yeah, but I try to stay away from like the songs and just I never go over like
Yeah,
40 song clips,
yeah.
just to keep it fair and just to, just to do that some justice. But man, bro, I'm just glad you're here, man. This has been a dope experience as far as like getting to know who Noah Edge is, and for my audience to get to know you. And I mean, shit, bro. All you got to do is just say, bro, Tory Lanez, bro. Tory Lanez, bro. My wife is shaking her head right now, like, babe, I'm going to show you the receipts. I seen it.
Stop it.
I'm not fucking playing.
Stop it.
I got like a post that's got like three different occasions where he's like talked to me or something.
I
Look
see
for
that.
that.
Stop it.
That's
No way. I don't believe it.
that's for real.
Stop.
No, I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Well, yeah, he talks to me from prison sometimes.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. Free Tory Lanez, man. Free Tory Lanez. If you're watching this, Tory,
He's gonna come
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
back.
gonna
yeah.
Tory. Don't worry.
Yeah, for real, respect to Tory. And the other thing is, I don't know, man. Tory and Diplo were some of the first to really like kind of reach out. So I thought Tory was gonna sign me to Umbrella. He still might. Who knows? The guy.
Oh, that's my dream right now. Hey, what about do you know about Riff Raff?
Yeah, I know who he is, but yeah, I know Riff Raff.
What about there's another guy that I'm gonna do a biography on, but he's a little bit harder to reach because it's his content is a little more like kind of edgier. Have you ever heard of Mike Sings?
I've heard of the name. Yeah,
Okay, bro, because like I don't know, for some reason, bro, like it just the same way your shit gets shown to me, his shit gets shown to me as well. Like
yeah,
at times I'm like, oh my God, like, dude, stop fucking sending me this guy's shit. But it's just so much content that it literally just gets distributed in the algorithm, bro. Like, and it's literally, bro, like yours will always pop up, bro. No matter what in the feed, there's gonna be one of your videos, bro. Like that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, who braids your hair, fam?
Oh yeah, I go to Sing K Braiding here at Tuscaloosa near Circle K, and they'll braid me. I got to go again. It's looking rough, but yeah,
Dude, I just cut my hair, bro. I used to have the braids, bro. Man, I miss them.
yeah.
I miss them, man. But
How long did it take?
how long did it take you for the hair? Nah, probably like 4 years. I seen the development from the
Yeah,
videos.
it's been like 2 or 3 years or something.
Yeah, I seen. I'm telling you, I
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
the bro. There was some times, bro. Literally, no, you will have like a 45-minute fucking video where you're like setting up somewhere. I don't know. You're in public somewhere. I hear the people in the background,
yeah,
and you have a microphone, and you're just playing a beat, and you just go to fucking town.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Freestyle show.
Okay, so did you just set those up yourself? Like, where did
So a lot of the time, I would go to an open mic and just rip it apart. Just start freestyling like crazy.
bro?
Like,
There were times, bro, like you like they had like you were like y'all are gonna just sit here. It was in public, like in your like you have an awning and all that, whatever, bro, and you were just
yeah,
going.
yeah. That's a Druid City Brewing Company. Here, let me see. Yeah, Druid City Brewing Company. It's this cool little place, here in Tuscaloosa that has an open mic. Now, I heard they're gonna quit doing the open mic for a little bit, but they need to realize why they're so special, and that's why they're so special. So they need to remember that. But I love Druid City Brewing Company. I love that place, and they let me do an open mic there every Sunday.
That's badass, bro.
Yeah,
And it's good practice, man. It's a real good practice to have that. Like,
yeah,
bro,
yeah,
we need to collab, bro. Like I have so many open tracks, bro, that I can, man, like we need to collab, bro. Like I need to get you on a track before you're like completely out of here, bro. But I'm telling you, if you need any help on your videos, whatever, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I will take care of you, bro. I
yeah.
got you.
Sure, absolutely, man.
Damn, well, we already hit an hour, bro. Hey, man,
Yeah,
that's my phone's already about to die. Hey, is there anything else you want to? We need to do this again too. Like
yeah.
sometime.
I'm
Um,
Yeah, yeah, we can, dude. We can. It's not an issue, man. Like, see, because I can tell, you like what I'm doing. You're enthusiastic about what's going on. I mean, you did a whole documentary, like, what I'm saying. I gotta respect that, man. So, like, if you want me back on here, if whatever, man. Or if you have questions about part two documentary, hit me up on Instagram. I'll try to answer you in a timely way or whatever.
for sure, bro. That way we can make it more in depth, and I can actually be more specific,
Yeah.
and we can just build from there. Hell yeah,
Yeah, and then like, maybe in like 6 months or a year, if like, things go in the stratosphere for me, you'll have like, millions of streams. It'd be great.
bro. I am down for that, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, but vice versa, bro. If some
Yeah.
like know that, bro. Just know that look, bro.
Yeah.
You part of a lion and the confidence of a fucking dragon, bro. For
Yeah. All
sure.
right. Like I was a dragon. All right, for sure, man. But yeah, dude, like I said, hit me up on Instagram if you have any questions, this and that. And I really appreciate you wanting to do a part two, but you're announcing it, right? You really gonna do a part two, right?
There's gonna be a part two coming for
All right.
sure.
All right. Well, I really appreciate it, man.
Hey man, just keep doing what you're doing, bro. I'll holler at you later, man.
And when you do put up, if you put up any type of like media or anything, make sure to message me and contact me somehow, because I'll be honest, I had no idea that you did this documentary until you actually said something.
Yeah. Oh, bro, that's
Yeah,
crazy too. And like I had did it days ago too, and I was like,
yeah,
I was wonder if he even seen it, but yeah, bro, for
yeah, yeah.
sure.
I had no idea that anything like that was going on. So if like I said, part two or whatever, you're gonna have to alert me about it. I mean, I'm following your YouTube, but you can't always guarantee that.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Bro, I'm locked. We're locked in, bro, for sure.
Yeah, hit me up, man. Be like, hey, I did that part too, and that way I can share it on all my social media. You
Yeah,
know,
I'll do this time for the part two is I'll have it like I'll have it scheduled.
yeah, yeah. It's like I what you call it? The one that you already did. I put that thing up on my story and put it on Facebook, and I did the whole deal. That way people could see it. I shared it on Facebook, shared it on my story. But when you get part two up, I'll do the same. You just gotta let me know about it.
I'm gonna schedule it, bro, for sure, bro. Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
Yep.
You have a good one, Noah. I'll holler at you later, bro.
Thanks, I appreciate you.
Peace, bro.
Peace.